Are you a female life coach who's wanting to take her business online and create a successful and profitable coaching business? Are you keen to be serving more people more powerfully, more often? My name is Denise Mortimer, and I'm going to share with you my steps to success that allowed me to build my coaching business to a level that was both profitable and desirable and allowed me to serve many people. I'm going to share with you how I created 5,000 pound months consistently from coaching online. This was within 12 weeks of launching my business. I also served over 350 clients on my courses in less than 11 months. I went from having no clear offer and structure to having what's called a value ladder. And I went from working face-to-face to working online and serving many people. But before I dive into that, I want to talk to you about some trends in coaching that I've been observing. First, there is the amateur coach. And the amateur coach is a coach who has done all the qualifications and she still doesn't have a business. She's wondering why other people get ahead and she can't get ahead. She's done all of the work, but she hasn't invested in her business. She invests in downloading lots of free opt-ins online, but she never puts all the pieces together. She's reluctant to invest in a business mentor. She's worried about what the future will bring, but she's wondering how on earth other people are getting clients and building success while she remains unsuccessful. She may have one or two low-paying clients, or maybe she has plenty of free clients, but she's definitely not where she wants to be with her business. Then there's the professional coach. The professional coach knows her own mind. She takes powerful action in the direction of her dreams. She's not just building a business, she's building a movement. The professional coach has done all the qualifications, but also knows that she needs business sense to create the success she wants. She therefore seeks the counsel of somebody who has created the success that she desires. She knows that investing now is going to pay off in the long run. So which one are you? Are you an amateur or are you a professional? So before we go on, I just want to share with you, this webinar is for coaches who are starting out or coaches who have clients, but they have no strategy with how to work with these clients. It's for coaches who want to take their face-to-face business to an online platform and coaches who are looking to transition from an employee to being a thriving, profitable coach. This webinar is not for people who value excuses over action and are too scared to act. It's not for people who are not committed to making a change or for those who let self-doubt rule their life. It's not for people who are not highly committed to following through on their dreams. And before I go on, I'll explain a little bit about who I am. My name is Denise Mortimer. I'm a business mentor for coaches. I work primarily with women. I also work with hypnotherapists and other alternative therapists to help them build their online and offline businesses. I'm an international speaker and the best-selling author of a book called She Made It Happen. I have an ebook called 21 Days to Happier Ways, and I'm delighted to announce that I was featured in Forbes as an emerging female entrepreneur for 2018. I was also recently featured in the Huffington Post as one to watch, and I was a nominee for the Influencer of the Year at the Best You Awards in London. I'm an agony aunt for New Tribe, One Tribe magazine. And in 2017, as you're about to find out, I launched a coaching business that helped me create 5,000 pound months within 3 months. 1 year later, I was creating 10,000 pound months. I want to share with you about one of my clients. I'd like to introduce you to Chris. Chris is an addiction expert. He'd focused so much of his time on making a difference in his work that he nearly forgot to create an income from it. This is the problem of so many coaches. They're so intent on making a difference, they can forget that there is a purpose, that they want to earn some money as well. So we started working together in January 2018. Chris says, Denise had so many ideas about how I could create income from my business. She looked at all the elements, and within a few small tweaks, I made more than £3,000 in 3 days. He said the feeling of helping people and making an income was amazing. Denise is showing me how I can still be of the highest service to my clients and create an income. So now I'm going to share with you my Steps to Success blueprint. These are the exact steps I took to create my successful coaching business. But I want you to stick with me, kids. Stay with me till the end of this training because I have an awesome offer for you. But now let's go into the steps to success. The first step to success is having a bulletproof mindset. It's having daily rituals that you start your day with every single day without fail that helps you build the resilience and the confidence that allows you to move forward powerfully. The second thing that helped me create my success was having an irresistible offer. I'm going to break it down for you in the next slide and tell you exactly what my offer looked like so you can see how you could work that for yourself. But have your irresistible offer and your value ladder. You need an entry point where people can come in and get the experience of what it's like to work with you before they invest any higher amounts of money. It's like a relationship. It's like a dance. You have to build up and you have to establish that trust. The second thing is about building relationships. Some people will want to follow you for a while before they invest any amount of money. So you want to show up consistently and powerfully as the authority to build that relationship, build that trust, and create business success. And the last thing I did was I invested in a business mentor. This was maybe the single most important decision I made. And it's the one that gets easily overlooked and thrown out and dismissed as unimportant when actually it may be the most important step that you can take. I'm going to tell you about one of my clients. This is Nina. Nina's just finished a 6-month run with me. Nina says her biggest aim in life is to help as many people as she can. She's recently launched a powerful brand that is starting to take the market by storm. She said before she started working with me, she'd spent the last 10 years gaining tons of qualifications, but really didn't know how to use it in the best way. By working with me, she got clarity on what she needed and all the skills she needed to be able to start. She said it was the perfect push out of her comfort zone. She said my tailored approach to everyone's need made it totally invaluable, and I was super supportive, not afraid to push out of your comfort zone, and it worked for Nina brilliantly. So Nina has now launched her amazing brand, and she is flying. Amazing things are happening for her. You can follow her on social media. So now I'm going to tell you about how I created my 5,000 pound months. And this is exactly how I did it. So I decided that I was going to work with a 21 pound product. Everyone else in the market seemed to be going for high-end products. I decided to go for a low-end product. I created 21 pound for 21 days, 21 days to Happier Ways product. And in my first month of launching, with tremendous amount of organic reach, I sold 50 places. I approached everyone who had expressed interest in working with me in the past, but who said it was too expensive. And I said, look, I've created this no-brainer offer, 21 pound, 21 days. So in month one, I sold 50 places and made 1,050 pound. In month two, I had developed my second product, which was a 500 pound product. So it was the next level up. Of those 50 people, there were 6 of them who wanted to work with me, wanted to continue to work with me. So I devised my next level of product. I sold 6 places and I made 3,000 pound in month 2. I also sold a few one-to-one sessions and made 600 pound from that. There in month 2, I made 3,600 pound. In month 3, I decided to run the 21 pound program again because it was so popular. This time, the word about this program had spread through the social media channels, and I sold 150 places. In month 3, I also sold 2 times 1,000-pound coaching packages. So by month 3, I was up to 5,150 pounds. And then I'll just share with you what happened in month 4. I sold 74 places on my 21-pound product, 21-pound course. And then I created another mid-level course, which was 200 pounds. I sold 12 places on that, made 2,400 pounds. And I sold 1 premium one-to-one coaching package. So month 4 was 4,954 pounds. And then it continued like that. I had a variation of people joining the 21-pound product, the mid-range product, and one-to-one coaching. And that is my value ladder. And you can see, if you do the maths, 78% of my clients came from my low-cost offer, 20% came from my mid-cost offer, and 2% became my premium clients. So it was great to have this large pool of people from my low-cost offer building up their trust in me. Some of these people still remain fans and friends of mine. So that was my value ladder. So I want to ask you, looking at being an amateur or a professional, what do you want to do? Do you want to continue doing qualification after qualification and wondering how you can get ahead? Or are you ready to take some affirmative action? And if you've watched till now, this has been no accident. I want to tell you about the free gift I have for you. But first, I'm going to tell you about Emma. This is an incredible story. So Emma says that she'd wanted to launch a course, but she'd been putting it off for so long. She said, I gave her the confidence to move forward. She said, I kept telling myself stories that were holding me back. So I procrastinated over and over again. She said, after a coaching call with Denise, we agreed a plan, and I pre-launched my course the next day. I made 24,000 pounds overnight and 30,000 pounds in 3 days. She says, as I write this, it's all still fresh, and I can't quite comprehend it. But Denise was like the Wizard of Oz and pulled out the courage in me and pushed me to step up. Emma has since gone on to earn quite a significant amount from her course. She had everything there. The biggest thing getting in her way, as many people have, was her own self-belief. But we pushed past that, and she created the financial success she wanted and was able to serve many people on her course. So what is it that you want? Do you want to create an impact? Do you want to be seen in magazines? Do you want to be influencing? Is it the income? Is that money? What are you going to do with that money? What is it you want to create for yourself? Are you looking to create a freedom lifestyle where you can treat your family and be anywhere in the world working on your own terms and conditions? What is it you want to do? Do you want to take the slow route where you observe other people passing you by at rapid pace and you're opting into other people's freebies and wondering, when is it going to be your turn? How come everybody's getting ahead and I'm not? Or do you want to take the accelerated route, which requires you to take affirmative action, to stand your ground, to believe in yourself enough to say yes to working with a mentor, to investing in your personal growth? There is nothing more rewarding and more satisfying and more worthwhile than investing in your own personal growth. So if you're ready to step into being a professional coach, I want to invite you for a free business breakthrough session. This is my free gift from me to you. On this call, what we're going to do is discuss the mindset that you are going to need to achieve your goals. We're going to clarify who your ideal client is, and we're going to create an offer for them. We're going to develop a strategy for your business, and you're going to go away with tons of huge high-value items that you can implement right away. But let me be completely honest with you. This call is not for you if you value excuses and overaction and you're too scared to act. It's not for you if you're not committed to making a change and if you let self-doubt rule your life. It's also not for you if you're not highly committed to following through on your dreams. So the process from here is to click on the link in the chat box and complete the application. I'll be in touch to arrange a call. Remember, clarity is king. When you know where you're going, you can map out how you're going to get there so much easier. And I want to invite you to act now, because I won't be able to speak to everyone who wants one of these places. The quicker you act, the quicker I can guarantee you'll have one of these places. I know what it's like to be struggling to build my business because I created the success I wanted. I want to pass that on to you. I want you to create supercharged business success. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for joining me.